back. It is the top of the round. Valym.
Ooh. God.
You do have your two wolves to command.
We're gonna kill some stuff. I want to get onto the other side of the darkness where the people. I want to I want my wolves to howl where the baddies are, basically.
Okay.
Echolocation.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna run to where I hear that because I assume they can smell their fear.
Well, they can actually see these people because they're on the outer rim of the darkness.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have my babies call to me.
Okay, yeah. So, do you want them to move first, or?
No, because I don't want them to be in my line of fire.
Okay. So they can kind of like help you navigate your way through the shortest route.
Beautiful.
20. Or you said you have 30 feet?
Yes.
So you can move up to here. So you could theoretically get out of the darkness if you so desired with the help of like your wolves.
Yeah, let's do that. And so that I can see these scrubs in front of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's
5 of them.
I'm going to have my wolves. Oh, no, I don't have to. Okay, so I can see where these people are.
Yeah.
I want to pick a spot that's far enough away from me. I want to pick a spot 25 feet away from me.
Okay.
Behind them.
Like here?
Yes, because I want to get them all in erupting earth and not myself.
So like here. Perfect.
Erupt.
Yes. So Valym, his eyes start to glow, and he stomps into the ground and says in Druidic, "I am building your graves." Oh, shit. And I'm going to cast Erupting Earth, so I need them to make a dexterity saving throw.
So I've got a 15, an 8, a 6, a 23, and a 13.
So the 15 and 23 take.
So I think this one and
The 15 and 23 take 14 damage. The other 3 take 29 points.
Jesus
Holy.
Bludgeoning damage.
what order did I say those numbers in? I know this one's 23. What did I say? 15?
The second one passed and the fourth one passed.
Okay. Dead. Dead.
God.
Dead. Still dead. Only had 7 hit points left.
And I say feast and have the dire wolves go after that one.
It's like a barbecue.
All right. Roll to hit.
That is Jesus. 30 for the first
That
one.
hits.
For 11 points of piercing damage.
Flesh goes flying as this person who manages to survive this like rumbling kind of like undulating earth that swallows all of his friends whole. He's alone standing on like one little strip of land that hasn't turned into this like crazy sand pit, and the wolves come and tear him limb from limb.
Valym is uncomfortably smiling,
You
watching the
exit
wolves
initiative.
consume.
Yay.
And there's probably like a bellowing laugh that is not Chaw's, but it's Valym's for at least like a half second, and then goes back to Chaw's. I dismiss my wolves.
The sexy vampire wolf ladies disappear.
What a gift!
They're
I don't, Jasmine. I don't want real wolves. That's what I want. I just want you to know that.
Sexy vampire wolves.
Yes.
Is that Shroud of Darkness still there?
Yes.
Can I? So I know
Because we've
I can
only
see.
had what, 3 rounds of combat? 4?
Damn.
Yeah, it's there for a while.
You know,
I refuse to believe that's true.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know I can see through it. Can I tell like where it's at versus where it's not at with the glasses on? Okay.
Sylvina pops her head out near your head. She's like, I can't believe you made it out of there.
I still don't think I did. But I gotta go talk to somebody real fast. And I'm gonna go through the darkness, and I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna say, Ironside. When you hear this, as in from the darkness, and I start walking out, in the black mist, it shrouds me. Right?
With these cool sunglasses.
Yeah. So with the
made
cool
of like
sunglasses.
shadow.
It's funnier this way. I think Valym's disguised self is like probably blinking in and out as he's kind of
Casting.
having a moment and just losing it a little bit. Kind of like catches himself as Ajax turns around. Yes, my student.
I bow. I was like, Master Ironside.
Respect. Yes, good.
You did amazing out there.
Thank you.
How did you get here?
I am always with you in your mind, my student.
This isn't my mind.
Yes, but your mind traveled to this place. And damn it, Ajax, fine.
Hello.
Fine.
You almost got me. You almost got me. You know what gave it away? You know what gave it away? Those damn wolves.
How did you see the wolves?
And
what the hell are those?
I look cool, right?
No.
I could see. Thank you. I knew you'd be honest. Yeah, I could. Thanks to, and I pointed at the cat on my my back. She helped me see through the darkness.
Lulu was right. She sucks.
She helped me see.
Yeah, but you're stuck here because of this. Individual.
Correction, they begged me to come here after I told them they shouldn't. Well,
So
I asked them to ask me to get my body first, but you know.
Okay, but you couldn't protect them while they were here?
I tried. They got separated from each other. I protected this one, didn't I?
No, you gave him glasses.
No. Remember earlier when we were sprinting across the battlefield and I was able to help you? I totally helped him.
What? No, the little goblin did more for me than you did.
Hey,
sorry.
It doesn't.
Yes.
Hey, thank you.
Little
Valym drops
goblin?
disguise
You
self.
brought that little kid here?
Oh yeah, she's possessing Scorpio. It's great.
Oh my god.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not good.
I saw.
You didn't
his
see.
His eye changed into a goat's eye.
Oh yeah, no, she pierced the skull of one that we found like in an early memory when we first met.
Did you have to see your other self?
Yeah, I lied to him and he left.
I killed mine.
What?
Yeah. I didn't think really anything like what I was told I had to do that. That's how I understood it, at least.
Did you consider the fact that you could have spoken to them and
I did speak to him
and killed them?
I convinced them that me killing him would save the world.
Did he let you kill him or did you kill him force?
I tried forcefully, but I am so strong and smart that I stopped myself. But then, get this.
This is real. This is actual lore.
It's real.
You'll never believe this. I had to do some self-reflection after this and check myself because I'm like, if that's what Scorpio thinks of me, then I need to, I told myself that I was time traveling, and the future me, the world was in ruin because you married Rena.
Yes, because Valym married Rena. Yeah.
Now, I know it sounds crazy, but it worked.
Hey, Jax, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I really like Rena.
What does that have to do with me?
Thank you.
At the time, there was a bit of angst between you and I on my end.
How?
I was jealous.
This was a week ago.
I was jealous.
Of what?
How?
Time.
I was still figuring. This was not a week ago, by the way. This was a while ago.
It's like 2 weeks ago.
No, it's a month passed since we saw each other last. Don't at me.
I don't know. Time is relative, I guess.
Anyways,
true.
I was at the time I was a little insecure.
Buddy, you're one of the best people I know.
Oh,
I came. It's just I came in here because I saw you. You're like perspirating on the outside, and you look like you were in danger. So I came in because I was worried about you.
it was like 9 people surrounding me. It was fucking crazy.
Why?
So you know me and my emotions, right? I saw someone that
It's
I
like the
met-
jail thing.
yes, but I didn't know.
Stop doing that.
Look. I was given a task by someone here.
Who's not
And-
real?
He's real to me, damn it. He's real to me.
Ajax, where the hell are we?
I don't know.
Is this
That
Scorpio was in the war?
I don't think this is Scorpio's memory.
What does that mean?
You know the thing living in his head?
Where are the demons' memory?
I don't know.
And who the hell is that? And I would point at Leander.
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
I was asked to come here because of Scorpio.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm just a healer. My name is Leander.
What?
See? Ajax,
Are we all in the same place now?
Yeah.
we gotta go.
You've like they've started like drifting back towards you. You're all at the rally point
Ajax,
now.
what the hell? That's him. You know what? Okay, so when we're all together, Mimsy, where the hell are you? I just
You
yelled
say
that.
Mimsy?
Yeah, yes, I do.
there's no answer.
Where the hell are you, Whimsy? Whimsy, where the hells are you?
Yeah.
You hear like Sylvina be like, I don't think that's a good idea.
Shut up, you're a cat. Whimsy!
This is a reconnaissance mission. We're trying to learn his real name so that we can defeat him.
What?
Or
Okay,
barter
okay.
more favorable options for Scorpio.
Yeah, let's I know. That's why I'm glad you're here. Just calm down. We're fine. Leander,
Yeah.
what year
You must
is
need
it?
help.
Where
and you
are
notice
we?
he
What-
like comes to you and he starts like tending to your wounds like with his bag.
Ignore the hell out you.
Takes out like a needle and thread. Like, casts a little spell to set it on fire and sanitize it, and then you see him like begin to like stitch together some of your
As the
wounds.
adrenaline wears down, I am pretty fucked up. There's like arrows in my back. I'm
Yeah.
like bleeding all over the place. It's
He
like,
like breaks off the tip of the arrow and then like pulls it through.
ah! Oh,
You see him like
Yep.
apply pressure.
okay. Yeah, I needed this actually. I did.
Sorry, this
You
is
know-
gonna sting a bit.
What is that?
It's just to sanitize the wound.
Okay.
Like
While
he
this is
puts it on
happening,
and
I'm
it
going to go over to
burns.
Scorpio and start working on him.
That's the sound you make.
Yes. Quietly.
So first, I use healing hands because I can heal 5 hit points as an action, just because once per long rest. And then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at a 2nd level. Heal 9 more hit points. You okay there, Scorpio?
Thank you, Mirayah. I don't know. We have to find Whimsy here somewhere. This can't have been for nothing.
What would
Yeah,
happen if we
right
could've
now
made-
I'm just concerned that we're all going to die in the process of getting to Whimsy.
We should
would-
get out of here.
What would happen if we
Sylvina
could've-
probably shouldn't have dropped us in the middle of a war.
Well, it was the only memory. And as you guys are all saying this, you heal 12 hit points, Ajax, and then you see
thank
a
you, baby.
giant gauntleted hand come down and grab Leander by the scruff of the cape.
Excuse me, what?
And you start to see them like drag him off, kicking like through the mud.
Just gut instinct
Magic
reaction.
missile. Oh, go ahead.
Well, Leander
I was
next
gonna
to
say
you.
I'm gonna
Grab him.
try and get my whip around his waist and yank him back.
Yeah, roll to hit.
If
10.
Yeah, instead
Now's when I hit.
the whip is deflected by the gauntleted hand, and you see a regiment. No, well, not a full regiment, like 6 people standing there with your friend Liana, Mirayah, standing near the back. And as one of them grabs the whip in like a heavily, like, you know, armored hand, they say, "Don't get involved.
What do you mean don't get involved?
This one's been summoned."
For what?
You hear Liana from the back say, "Treachery."
What do you mean, Liana? What kind of treachery could he do? He's a healer.
He's been helping the other side.
They have to help both.
They're medics.
Well, explain that to the king. And you see, like, she does look a bit dejected.
Take us with. We witnessed.
I look at Valym. I'm like,
You want to speak in his favor?
I'm not
Pour
sure.
acid on them. I could pour acid on them.
No,
Should we do
no.
that? Should we do? Are you sure? No acid? No acid?
I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
I wonder.
As
So
you
this
say
is
that-
a long time ago, right?
Yeah. As you say that, you hear, like, Leander say to you, he says, "I don't want anyone else to get hurt either. You should stay. Tend to your friends." He hands you his medical kit, and he's like, "It's all right." And, like, as he hands it to you, give me a wisdom check with advantage.
Saving or just a wisdom check?
Just a check.
Check with advantage. All right, that's pretty good. That's an 18. Okay, 18.
Yeah, like as you touch the medical kit, like you see almost like a shift in the face. And you see like green eyes and elf ears for a moment, but then you see Leander's youthful face again.
Whimsy?
Yeah, okay. So give me
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ.
an arcana check.
Okay.
You ever been so right that like
9.
No.
Yeah. You see you're not able to make heads or tails of it, but like for a moment you almost feel like you know this person. You have this sudden idea that because Whimsy knows you, maybe you also know Whimsy. Maybe you have access to the same knowledge. Maybe you know everything he knows. But your brain is still swimming from being inundated with Lulu's arcana. And you only get a flash of a memory. And it's of Leander in a jail cell sobbing to someone.
I'm going for one day.
And then he says, "It's okay. Don't worry about it. I know what I signed up for."
Okay.
And the guards take him away.
"You're gonna be fine. We're gonna dance one day."
I ask aloud, do they know the name of Sahiba?
And as you say this, you're all back on the floor of the windmill.
Do we actually learn anything about that? Anything?
Yes.
What did we learn then? I'm confused.
I point at Ajax's jacket. We gotta go see somebody.
We do.
Because
ASAP.
that jacket came from the weird little young man in there, but he's not, well, he's still weird, but he's not young anymore. And he's still alive and still kicking, and he's gonna get something kicked. It's freaky little person.
I just don't understand. Like, there's so much that was confusing there. Like, did they really fire like a fireball into the pit when they knew that their soldiers were there? Like, what happened?
expendable. Soldiers are like ammunition. You fire, and then if they disappear, well,
People shouldn't be expendable, though.
It was not a happy memory.
Are you okay, Scorpio?
I don't think so. Thank you all for putting yourselves at such great risk for my benefit. We shouldn't mess with this anymore.
Are you kidding? We're in for a pound. We might as well go for the full dozen. That doesn't make sense. You know what I mean?
Well,
I'm sorry I almost broke your brain. I didn't realize it was soft like a marshmallow peep.
I pick Lulu up and put her on my shoulders because we're friends now.
oh wow, I never thought I'd see that.
I gave her a little fist pound. Now we're good.
Well, we saved you together. We saved
true.
Ajax, too.
That's true.
But
Even
then I
though-
also almost killed him, so I don't know if it was, like, if I really
Wait,
saved him.
which one?
Scorpio almost broke his brain, but it took me a while to figure that out.
I'm just gonna take a little nap right here on the
Yeah,
floor.
Scorpio, why don't we run some, like, checks on you to see if you're okay?
That's good.
Selena! Seliana, whatever your name is.
You see the cat pop off of like Ajax, out of Ajax's coat, and kind of sit there, and you see her like thinking to herself.
We gotta check to make sure Scorpio's okay.
Well, I've been thinking about it. The memory belonged to Scorpio's patron. But this individual we saw when we went there was completely different. What if... Well, that doesn't make sense, but like, fuck, shit.
What doesn't make sense?
They're connected somehow. Well, you're saying this friend of yours still exists, right?
Yeah.
Then why is he... But he's in the memory. But he's not in the memory.
Oh, shit. Do you think Whimsy's his patron too? Now?
Maybe.
Well, how else would he live this long?
Whimsy felt very lonely, but I suppose there could be more.
Is this person just Whimsy?
Better not be.
I
I
don't
have
think
absolutely no idea what you're talking about, but it just sounds like they're the same person from what you're...
That would not be shocking.
that would not. It wouldn't be, but I don't think that he is. But they are connected somehow. Obviously, I mean, we've seen it, and that's where Scorpio found Whimsy. Then we met Leander.
All right, do you know where to find this dude?
Okay, I know where his house is, but him being there is another thing.
Can we get there by flying?
You can get there lots of ways. Flying
Well-
is definitely one of them.
We're currently in a flying windmill, so...
Oh my God, you're right. We are in a flying windmill.
Weird vehicle.
Oh,
It
God.
will take us off course for getting your body back, though.
I suppose it's the least I can do since I almost got you killed in that memory.
That was
That
a
would be
little
nice,
bit your
yeah.
fault.
Well, I didn't know your mind was so unstable.
We told you! You've talked to him!
Yeah, I guess I hadn't understood the extent of the damage.
Well, if you think that's bad, how bad do you think Lunari is right now?
Well, do you want my help or not? I'm not the one who
I
tells y'all
didn't
to
say
mess
that we
with
didn't
your
want
own
your help.
memories.
I'm just saying.
Amongst all this, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Julian, we have a lot of baggage in this group. Thank you for your help, though. Thank you.
Who the hell is he?
This
He's
is
just someone that I know. Also, thank you, Julian, for saving my life.
That is not just someone she knows.
I'm gonna walk over to whisper to Valym. Nobody can hear this unless you want to try to hear it. I think they like dated or something.
She hates people.
What are y'all whispering about in the corner?
You have to have a reason to hate people.
Not really. Saying.
Um,
I don't. What?
I was catching him up on some things.
Right.
We crashed into his boat, Valym.
How?
And I I don't have a license to fly this thing.
It flies. Boats are on water.
Yeah, it kind of got a little.
That's the point. Yeah, like I crashed it because I was.
I made a boat sandwich with a tree.
How's he alive?
That's a great
He's
question.
unlucky, but not that unlucky.
Before the boat, like, there was a pinning moment, and then before it actually broke, I climbed in through the window.
Stop adopting strays.
Is there anywhere we could take you, Julian,
Not adopting him.
to make up for it?
I mean, nowhere in particular. You can let me off wherever you need to, really.
Do you like candy?
I like candy.
Sure.
That's where we're headed.
We know a great place.
We do. We do. It's a family business, actually. There's also a bar nearby. But there's strippers? Did I make that up? There were?
Nope. There were.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there were. There was the fire lady with the big melons, and
Bigger than mine?
huh? Yeah,
Wait, hold on.
yeah.
Hold on.
They
Wait a
took
minute.
me
Wait,
to
wait,
a,
wait,
they took me
wait,
to
hold
an
on.
adult establishment,
Okay.
and there was this lady, and she was almost
hold
wearing
on.
like nothing.
Lulu, hold
and
on.
she was like doing this.
Wait, hold on. You're talking about something different. That's the barge. We're talking about the candy shop.
But
right?
I'm telling
Jackson.
Mirayah about the time you took me to the place with all the old men who were drinking.
I didn't.
Why did you
They
take her to
were-
a gentleman's club?
It's delightful you remember the difference, Ajax.
Every time, well, because every time it's explained awfully. That's not what happened. Okay.
There was a lady though, and
Can
she
y'all
had
just-
these like fire
there was
bands,
a
and she
la-
was like doing this.
Can y'all just
Yes.
catch me up on all the depraved antics that you've been doing? What?
I have a
Another-
bit of a memory thing. I can't really.
Oh, Scorpio,
You know what I do
everything
too.
you
Fuck it. I don't remember nothing. Actually.
Did you say I do too?
You better remember
Yeah.
something if we're going
I got
to
a
see this
memory.
weird dream
Who
person.
are you people? Actually, I don't even. Where am I?
Oh, looks like we got another one, Sylvina. We got to go on Ajax's head now.
No.
I'm
no,
good.
No,
actually.
no, no
Mirayah,
joke.
Valym,
No joke.
Scorpio,
You
Julian,
don't.
Lulu.
you don't
all
want-
my friends.
you don't
Oh,
wanna
so you
do
remember
that.
now? You do?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I do.
Good.
I do.
Good.
It was
Now
the
tell
last-
me what the heck is going on with this Leander person. Why are they weird?
Yeah,
I'm
do you
gonna
know
be
that
honest.
Ajax also has a girlfriend. Her name's Rita, but he still went to the place with the other naked ladies, which I think is interesting.
Can I just look at the bird?
You see the bird like scowling.
That's right.
Sorry, buddy.
Let's make something clear. I don't have a girlfriend. And also, the place with the naked ladies, I was going there to find my adopted son's dad who abandoned him.
That's deep.
So no, I did not go there to see titties. I
But
went
they were
to
there.
fix-
They were present.
They were there. They were definitely there. And you know what? This is something no one else thought. I have to fight her.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, you did have to fight her.
She was twirling around throwing fire at me. I almost fucking
You had
died.
to fight Fiery and Busty?
Yes, I had to fight
I
Fiery
should
and
take
Busty.
Sunflower. That would be nice. That'd be
And
a
I
good
almost got my ass handed to me. But
Is this like a every time you get mentioned around a woman, someone says you got your ass handed to you? Is this
date. Oh
like
yeah. Yes.
thank you, Scorpio. You remember that? You remember that, right? Huh? You remember that?
I mean,
you remember that part? Yeah,
I wouldn't
what,
know.
me?
Oh
It's
yeah,
like
there was
common
this
thread.
one time we were
Okay.
in this town and they were having a strike contest. And
Uh-huh.
there's this half orc with this big
Right.
booty that's from
Mhm.
Scorpio's monastery, and her shorts ripped, and Ajax got all excited about that.
That's exactly what happened.
She wrecked us too.
Yep.
She did. She had budget. And
Yep. Yep.
We're around a lot of strong women.
There's a lot to unpack about the last.
there
roughly
was
4.5
a lot
minutes.
to unpack. She had a
think
lot
that
back there.
They think that I'm weird?
Yeah, Mirayah, are you good at chess? Julian, is Mirayah good at chess?
Exceedingly.
What?
Why do you ask?
Okay,
I am good at chess. Why are you asking me this?
is
Wonderful.
where you're going dangerous?
Wait, what are we talking about right now?
Wherever it is you were talking about with Candy.
Oh. No, not at all.
I don't believe you.
That's Jeanneret.
I just need you to understand there is nothing about that answer that comes
That's
across
fine.
as honest.
It's great. There's candy as long as your arm. There's candy that comes in cups with alcohol. There's Lulu knows it's a family business.
Was there someone named Candy at the strip club you went to?
I didn't get to go to the strip club.
Oh,
Yes.
I guess you get to go this time.
Yes.
I mean, they're hard-working ladies.
I've got gold to spend.
I think we should tip them if we can. They work hard
So
on their
any men?
bodies. They work very hard on their bodies.
Are there men too?
I think there was some, but not when I don't want to see that.
Did you just say Dick, there was some?
I also heard that, but I didn't
That's
want
what
to
you
say
just
it.
said?
It was thing.
So
No, I think it was my wisp.
So I love all this for real, but there's a God in my boy's head, and we might know the person that we know that we saw 2 months ago is alive, and the place that he found this thing was in his well.
Oh,
and we just confirmed that he was at that war.
Sylvina, do
Yeah,
you have any books about ancient wars?
What?
Probably somewhere, yeah.
I'm just trying to place how far back that was. We can find the war that's mentioned somewhere.
Wars.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like
Oh my
that.
God, what did you think I said, Valym?
I thought
Get your
you said-
mind out of the gutter. Just because we're talking about strippers and boobs.
I swore you said ancient whores. I'm so sorry.
Okay, ancient wars.
We're not
yes.
talking about Sylvina. Anyway,
Necessary.
I think I just lost the book.
you know what? You better find it real quick before I punch across the room.
I'm going to find the damn book.
Come on,
and I'll-
Sylvina. It was a good one. It was a good one. You have to admit.
It was a good one.
Thank you.
I'm not okay.
But seriously, we do need to find out how long ago this war was. That might give us more information about what we're walking into. Because it sounds like you don't know this person very well, and they've lived that long.
Well,
That's going to be a problem.
the
There's no
battle
knowing him well.
is
Yeah, no,
anything based off of the banners present. If it's what I'm thinking it was about 165 years ago.
Leander looks like a human, so that's a problem.
That is exactly my point. Is that does not make any sense.
Right.
Yeah, we don't live that long.
No.
I think
No.
maybe you
But
should.
you're so adorable with how long you're here.
I think you should pay this friend a visit and be careful. Sometimes it's good not to let someone know you know as much as you know about them.
Gather a little intel before you. Pop the
I
balloons really
agree,
quick.
but this isn't a normal person
You know
that
what?
we're interacting with.
I think we should come up with a plan so that Mirayah can meet Leander alone.
Excuse me?
Okay, here's why this is way less of a trap than you think. Leander knows the three of us, so he's going to say some weird friendly stuff. I'm wondering how much he would say to you if you approach as a stranger with all of this information. Because the thing is, I really don't think he's dangerous unless you attack him. Because we've said some he gave me drugs. Like, just when people were dying, he gave me drugs. This is a very strange man.
Are you trying to get me to honeypot this man?
I don't know what that means, so I don't want to say yes. Explain.
It's sort of like a suggestion trap.
Oh, sure.
I like
Don't-
honey.
Don't have sex with Leander, though. I'm
I'm just going through the motions of like, you want me to pretend to seduce this man?
I just meant talk to him, but I don't think anyone should. I don't know how to say this in a nice way. I don't think anyone should have sex with Leander with what we know.
Ajax?
Ajax?
No, that makes sense. Yeah.
What?
That makes sense. What? That makes sense.
Ajax,
Look at me
You're
for.
on board with this?
Ajax, you didn't.
I didn't what? What are you looking at me for? I'm
I'm
talking
looking
to
at
her.
the both of you.
I'm talking to him.
About me.
I just basically, I think we should have Mirayah introduce herself to Leander as a friend who knows about the war, and see how much he opens up.
Wait, Sylvina,
Yes.
is there any mention of a Commander Liana in these books?
Oh, you
The
know,
fuck's that?
She let me see the roll if she remembers. Yeah, she got like
Oh, don't give me that look,
dirty
Julian.
22.
It's for informational purposes.
It was 165 years
I
ago.
am looking for information that we can use to hold over Leander, and she was a commanding officer, which means there's probably record of her. So don't get on me. Don't give me that look.
What
Don't.
happened? I wasn't there.
Nothing happened.
Okay.
Does
I
Leander know about?
do
Nothing
remember of
happened.
a Commander Liana.
A
Shit,
whole
it was,
lot of nothing.
I went to school and for a brief period of time in Rook's Reach, not for long. You know, they found out I was from across the ocean, and of course, the good old fashioned witchery kicked in, and they kicked me down here. But
Wait, you're from? Wait, whoa, what? You're from across the ocean? Like you came over when they first came here?
well, yeah,
How fucking old are you?
pretty old.
You don't ask a lady that.
Listen, Ajax.
Thank you, Ajax. Yeah, fuck, that's rude.
There's not supposed to be anyone alive from back then still.
Well, I guess I didn't get the memo.
Is anyone else from then in the village?
I mean, if you know where to look. But yeah, you know, they found out about some of my heritage and I created some problems, so I was expelled. But a lot of their curriculum did involve history. It was really boring stuff, really fucking horrible. But I do remember Eliana, and I just rolled for it. Yeah, the Steel Lily. The Steel Lily of the Valley.
Mm-hmm. Still Lily of the Valley.
Ajax,
Why does
this
that
sounds
sound familiar?
familiar to you.
Wait, huh?
This sounds familiar to you. You remember hearing about a lily.
That was not in character. That was
Yeah,
me.
a lily
drafting.
of the veil.
Wait. That does sound so familiar. Why does that sound so familiar? What the? Visible confusion on Ajax's face, by the way. Huh.
We can set a course for Leander's then, and maybe get some answers.
Hey, Scorpio, just want to say there's a possible chance that if Leander finds out what is in your head, he might try to put you in the well and trap you. I just thought we should make sure that was.
But Leander knows that. Didn't Leander was there when Scorpio went inside the well and flew out with fire under his ass. I feel like he kind of. I'm not going to pretend to understand him. There's no point in doing that. But something just doesn't make sense about this. I don't know what it is.
Houses?
Yeah. It was.
He fell
What
inside
am
of
I
a
looking
well.
into?
Do you remember what happened, Scorpio?
Not at all.
Really?
Well, from the outside, Scorpio went inside a well.
Mm-hmm.
I think Valym tried to help him, didn't you?
Yeah, not happy about that.
Right.
You can't swim.
Correct.
Yeah, that's a problem. But then they both came flying out, but Scorpio had like fire under him.
Cool.
And Leander warned us about this well. He did. So he knows something. Obviously.
Have we seen him since then?
This is just Xander.
The birthday party?
The birthday
Yeah.
party. There was
Yeah.
Leander's birthday party, and then the dragon stuff, and then that I think was right before Nim lit the woods on fire. So that was sort of the derailment from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw him at the birthday party.
Wait, hold on. Didn't Sahiba know who Leander was too?
Yes.
This is a problem.
Should we ask her?
As you say this, you hear the fucking clip clop. You see, this time she has a towel wrapped around her head.
Oh my god.
Oh damn, Mirayah hasn't met her yet.
She's like in a robe, like she's
This
been.
is Ajax's and I's god grandmother.
She's got a mud face mask on, and she is on a spectral, like she's on a floating water buffalo that has like 3 pairs of eyes kind of going down its face, and inside them you can see the cosmos.
Don't look in the eyes; it will send you to another
Or is
place.
he looking in the eyes?
I don't mean. Oh, that's a problem.
Don't look in the eye.
I
I'm
don't
looking in the
mean.
eyes.
I don't mean God as in like adopted. I mean God as in like our deity grandmother.
Don't look in the eyes, please.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got that from when she just appeared riding a magical buffalo.
Make
Yes,
a wisdom saving throw, Mirayah, as you look into the
You
buffalo's
tried.
eyes.
Really?
I
22.
really
Yes.
tried.
Okay.
Yeah.
God bless.
You still take some psychic damage.
Oh no. How much damage?
You only take 6. You take half.
That's still a lot right now.
But as like you gaze into the eyes of
We
this
tried.
strange cloven-hoofed creature, you see a younger version of Sahiba. Her long braid kind of flowing out behind her as she rides on this like beautiful like bull into battle. She has like a very large mace kind of dragging in the dirt behind her, and you see her kind of uppercut up, and you see this giant tusked demon looking creature. Its hands are backwards. They're flipped, like almost like they've been attached upside down. It has a long forked red tongue, and as it wraps around one of the bull's like sort of feet, you see her like kind of reach up against this creature that is like 10 times her size and just catch it on the bottom of the chin with a giant morning star. And as she does, like the morning star explodes into a beautiful light and radiance, and then you are back.
And when you come back, you see Valym and Ajax flexing their tattoos.
There's a basilisk doing a Ouroboros kind of.
Yeah, and it's glowing. Welcome
I look
back.
up from the bull up to Sahiba.
Yeah, that happens.
Hi.
Hello.
So Leander knew the demon thing that's inside Scorpio's head.
Do you just
He's-
summon me to add? Sorry, that's Lulu. Do you just summon me to answer your questions? Is that where we're at now?
Who else are we going to ask that is all-knowing, wise, and impressive in any manner? No one
Okay,
else can
that's
have
a
answers
really
to-
good point. I suppose you're correct. I was in the middle of my routine.
Okay, just for clarification's sake, so every time we say your name, you just kind of have to show up. Is that right?
Well, yeah. I can hear you when you say my name. That's how I hear your prayers.
Well, I know you can hear us, but
So I can
was-
hear you when you say I should go to fuck some crime lord. Valym, I can hear that.
So like you heard
Name when you're.
you heard me saying like, oh Sahiba, like. Never mind,
Yes.
cool.
It's
Oh, that's fine if you can hear us. I just wanted to make sure.
Why did you say it during? Never mind.
Hey, look, you've never met Sunflower. Continue.
y'all don't? Hey,
I've seen things I don't want to see. I've
Hey,
seen things I
I've also still-
don't need to
Big
see.
things come in small packages. Like,
I'm glad that you're here. It's just we were just talking about asking you this question, and now that you're here, we can ask you this question.
Wait. So
Yes.
I just want to ask this.
Mhm.
You have a god
yes.
that
We
you are
do.
sworn to that you can
We do.
summon to
Oh yeah.
answer and help things.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Oh yeah. But we were in a hot tub.
Why did you bring her into head?
We were. That's weird. We were in a hot tub like a month ago. It was great. There's the hot
Yeah,
tub.
we have
that's
a hot spring. Do you,
I
Yeah.
think I don't. But okay, I don't think that. I think going into Scorpio's head is a bit. It's a bit. I think she has more. I think she has more things to do than that.
I
You
was
know?
worried she would like kill
What, you can
someone
come
in
here to
there.
answer a question?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not happy about it.
She's not happy about it, as you see.
No, it's
Right?
yeah. But
I'm
Hi.
Scorpio.
I'm Mirayah.
Nice to meet you, Mirayah. I'm Sahiba.
Julian.
I looked into your buffalo's eyes and saw you destroy a demon, so you have the utmost respect from me.
Oh, yeah, that's going definitely a little bit deeper into
I go and pet
the
Tara.
annals. This very majestic creature keeps the record of time.
Ajax, we're a problem. Like,
I know we are.
I look down at the buffalo and go, "Do you remember Leander?
Ooh.
Or Liana?
Oh no. I don't know.
Give me an Arcana check.
that water buffalo seen too many things.
Going on a trip.
11.
You see a memory begin to form within its eyes, but it feels like you're looking through a kaleidoscope. Like you can't make sense of the shapes.
Can I stare at it a little bit too hard and risk a wisdom save to see what it is?
Go for it. Roll a wisdom save.
She said,
While this is happening,
Devil's bargain.
I'm petting Thara on the other side.
Yeah. You're just petting Thara.
12.
12.
A 12? All right.
It's not 15.
Bad
Here's-
decision, fun time.
Here's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Oh no.
You take 11 points of psychic damage.
I don't think you have that.
I
Hey,
don't
Raiders.
have it.
one of our,
But
our
I'm extremely hurt. Blood
our
is probably
Asimir-
pouring from her eyes.
is looking into the eyes of a buffalo that is the like assistant to a god.
As you do.
It's
You
D&D.
like a strange iridescent liquid begins to like seep from the corner of your eyes and like out of the corner of your mouth. And as you look into this water buffalo's eyes, fantastic. You see a piece of the past for Thara. Sahiba's very interesting mount predates her by some time. This is knowledge that half of our party has. She actually came and found Thara and inherited him as part of her station. And as you look into their eyes, you see a young medic thrown heartlessly into the deepest, darkest, most horrible cell for the simple crime of helping both sides, enemies and allies, in a field of battle. Left there to rot for the rest of his existence. You see the light begin to fade from his eyes as the days go by, as time ticks down, as youth slowly leaves him. And you begin to hear him start whispering to something in the dark. And so, the demigod of hope becomes the god of despair. You see a dark creature kind of shear itself, leaving the goodness in it behind in a mortal shell, cursed to live forever, cursed to right the wrongs.
It's a transporter accident.
And you see what is left of that soul, what is left of that cursed, fractured existence, become much larger, resting there in the bowels of the cell, growing fat, thick, and just like strong off of the lamentations of the people and the war above. And thus, despair is born, and it takes the name of whimsy.
y'all are never allowed to do this stuff without me again. Ever.
It's so cool, Jasmine, though. You're so good at this.
Oh my god. I was talking to Balvin about this. Kid you not. Very beginning of
During
this.
the break.
Oh, no, Mirayah.
Yeah.
Mirayah's going to double back.
Are you
that
okay?
happens.
What, you got her good, huh, Thara? Yeah, you crazy shit in there. You've seen a lot of stuff.
Thara like kind of nudges you with this like wet nose.
Mara will lean on Dara. So so Leander is whimsy, sort of. They're like two halves of the same god thing.
We need to see Leander now.
I think its true name is Despair.
Well, that's great.
The god of despair. The demigod of hope.
Hope. That's what he had called himself before in the vision.
You all can't help but remember that first time you went to the cemetery to the Warrens. When you were scared and alone and you saw the lantern.
Oh, yeah.
One single solitary light. And it occurs to you that maybe it did instill in you a sense of hope.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that hope was hurt and broken, but not dead.
Mm-hmm. like that conversation I had with the person inside the goddamn lamp. And Gabe's been trying to. Y'all don't listen to Gabe. I'm done.
We're just catching up.
My head hurts really bad. Like really, really bad.
Yeah, you shouldn't look into his eyes. You know, it's a little dangerous.
Well, I did. I did do that.
You know, I
Sit
wanna
down.
be shocked. I really do. I want to be shocked. I want to be shocked so bad, but I don't feel anything anymore.
Just a note. What they
You
did to
okay?
Leander? No, I'm absolutely not okay. But they did some fucked up shit to Leander in there. He was left to rot deep underground in a cell for a long, long time. Like that little boy that we saw, that was the last time he saw daylight before he got out, I think.
Oh, wow.
They did him dirty. Really bad. Really, really bad.
All for what? Just doing his job?
For treating people on both sides. Anyone injured. I knew I should have poured acid on them.
Yeah. I think I'm going to take a nap now. That's just what's going to.
Okay. Oh,
Julian, yeah. He's also going to run up and try and do it. And then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at level 2 on her.
Thank you.
Yeah. And you go ahead and heal back 12 HP.
Okay.
Valym.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. No, don't. I accidentally killed myself.
So the demigod that was hope at one point that's now despair, and the part of him that was left behind gave us weed.
Yeah. He gave us weed. He gave you a jacket. You're blood brothers with him. I need some of his blood though.
Okay. Yeah,
Cool.
let's do it.
It's that Terminator arm grab thing. Like, let's go.
Let's do it.
And then Valym is going to lean into Ajax very closely. Ajax, I hope you know there's a chance that if we get close, Whimsy might try to kill him. And I'm going to tell you honestly, I'm not going to interject if it happens.
Okay.
Because this is God's. And the last time I got involved with that, nothing good came out of it.
What? I take offense to that.
And you see like Sahiba's face like at your waist. Like kind of poked into your huddle.
You don't count.
What do you mean I don't count?
You're
I'm
not,
out of retirement.
you
So I do
Yes, you
count.
You're right. You're right.
She looks
You're
ridiculous
right.
with her like mud face mask on and her hair wrapped up in a towel.
You're right.
Well, I understand that, Valym, but I'll be honest with you. I don't know what I'll do because I care about Scorpio.
What's that supposed to mean?
I care about him. You know how I get when I care about people.
Yeah, but what are you saying? I don't care about Scorpio?
No, I'm saying I'm crazy.
Oh. Like for him?
No, I tried to. Okay, hold on. Let's dial this back a second. There was a memory guy that I don't know, probably is dead right now, that I almost died trying to help because I have a lot of issues with
Yeah,
friendship.
you do. You really
Yeah,
do.
she knows. She talked to me a lot about this. So I'm just saying, I don't know. But I understand.
That thing came out of a well. I
saw it. And when, last time when we went in his head, I saw it. Terrifying.
Why did this not come up, Ajax?
Did it not? I thought it did.
No, you mentioned you were in his head. You didn't mention that you saw it.
I apologize.
You spoke
saw
to it.
I wouldn't say spoke to it. I think it spoke to me. But I was running for my life, so it was kind of one of those things where I was trying to get out.
You shared blood with the fractured half of this thing. I just want you to remember that. We had a birthday party for that person.
I also have Sahiba here.
They ran around with me
I
as a
have right
mouse.
here. You know, this is interesting to me. Very interesting. The more I think about it. Because I knew of Leander. But I kind of thought Hope was dead.
Do you? Well,
But it seems like an entity took his... Well, it broke him.
well,
Like something was born out of him.
based on what Mirayah said, what she saw, he was alone when it happened. So who knows if anyone knows what really happened? I don't think Leander has many friends. He just tells these things. Does he even remember?
Who else knows Leander, actually, that we know?
Everyone. Everyone. But do you think he remembers what happened? Does he know what's in his lamp? Does he know who he is?
Jasmine, if you better not be playing me that the person in his lamp. Don't.
I think we have to go talk to him.
Yeah,
I don't care what
God.
I don't care what plan it is, but we have to go talk to him.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, Julian.
Breeze dated Leander. My druid friend dated a demigod.
Good for them.
The owl? I didn't tell you that. The owl is Leander's ex. Huh? Oh, God. Do you think Breeze knows?
Oh
Well,
my
I mean, to be
God.
fair, I didn't know. Or maybe I did know at one point and then forgot.
There's a dragon with a demigod? Who is Mara?
Who is Mara? What are you talking about?
Mara's the one in Leander's lamp.
Do you
I
know
haven't
Mara?
heard that
Saber?
name in a long time.
What do
So
you
you-
mean?
So you've heard this name?
Well, yes.
What did you hear? Did you know them?
It was a maiden
Maidenless.
who fell in love with a mortal and came down to be with him. And it kind of started, well, a really difficult time for me and my kind.
Did she fall in love with Leander?
No, No, I think she fell in love with Hope.
Oh, okay.
Aren't those the same thing? Mirayah's gonna get up.
Oh, yeah, I guess they are. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was really nice. She's been with him for a really long time. She was really sad. Makes sense
Did
why
you-
she was sad.
Oh, so you. Oh. What, oh my God.
She's in his lantern.
She's in the lantern, right?
Yeah, when you all put me in the lantern because I got turned into a were-rat because of your choices.
Didn't you say you dated your friend Breeze? How many bitches does this man have?
Look, lots. Leander been around a long time.
Julian, does any of this make sense to you? Or am I just am I the only one who feels like they're going crazy?
I've got 3 main takeaways. 1, what the fuck? 2,
That's true.
is the plan then to send Mirayah alone to speak with the very essence of all despair?
That's a very good question.
3,
No, this is
what
hope.
the
Despair-
fuck?
Despair's in Scorpio's head.
And I feel like 1 and 3 are far more important to this right now.
Selena, can we
But
remove,
also 2.
Okay, wait.
despair from his head now that we know the name?
We were trying to do.
Well, you see Sylvina kind of like think about it, and she's like, I'm not sure you could be removed, but I mean, better deals. I think that's what you were asking about, Scorpio.
I was gonna ask, do you want him gone, Scorpio?
We should talk to Leander.
Right. Ugh.
All right. Well,
You know, when
I
I
will
met
give
all of
you
you, I
all
thought this would
a
be a
ride
simple thing.
to this Leander person if you let me know where they live. And as for the matter of my body, since I am trapped as a cat, I think it's fair payment that perhaps this paladin of your party maybe stay behind with me to barter with the other paladins, and mayhaps we can get ingress to my mortal coil.
What if we want to take Julian with us?
Well, I don't think that's very fair.
I think that Julian should have a say in this. Julian
never gets to say in anything when women are arguing.
That's relatively true.
But fine. What do you want to do, Julian?
To be honest, I want to keep you safe, but
How do you know that that's never going to happen? It's never been happening.
I know. But at the end of the day, if I can at least be used so that you all can do what you have to do, then so be it.
Thank you, Julian, for everything.
I mean, we also sort of destroyed your boat,
A little.
so we should probably do something about that.
I mean, mending a boat is no problem if I'm a human again. Sorry, just fuck. I really don't like being a cat.
how much would a new boat cost?
I mean, it was given to me, so
Oh,
it's fine.
okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Listen.
Don't even worry about it.
Can I talk to Julian alone, y'all? Just privately?
There's not much like private space. Yeah, we'll go upstairs.
Yeah,
We'll go
yeah,
upstairs. We'll go upstairs.
Go
You too,
upstairs.
Cass.
You feel a preening near your head, Ajax.
Is it? Yeah. Come on. Go on upstairs.
Your bird girlfriend.
Yes. Lolo.
Oh, I was gonna listen in on Mirayah and Julian's conversation.
I know you were.
What?
Come
You
on.
kind of blew up my spot.
Because you can't eavesdrop on people.
I'm gonna go with Daddy.
And you see her like climb up onto Thara.
Saiba?
Yeah.
There's nothing I'm going to say that Saiba can't probably find out herself.
No, I'm asking Saiba, is that you okay with that?
I don't really want to babysit.
Hey, Lulu, come with me. Let's go harass. Just come on.
Okay.
And she like hops off the cow and then comes running up the stairs too. I was gonna listen in.
No, that's good. We can still do that. Don't worry.
What if we put an ear on the wall, like a magic ear, like a magic mouth, except the opposite, like an ear?
Yep, I love this. Absolutely.
She runs upstairs after you. Sahiba sighs, and then you see her like kind of unzip reality and slip through it with her cow.
God. Yeah, she does that.
I'll wave her goodbye. Bye, Sahiba. Bye, Thara.
Stop praying in vain. Don't take my name in vain. Especially not when you're stumping.
Yes, ma'am. That's you. That's him.
Just say, oh God, like a normal person, Valym.
Nope.
Do you think he really cries out for her in bed?
There's no doubt in my mind.
Not even a little bit.
The delivery to her face, I promise you that was real.
Uncomfortable.
A little.
Julian.
Yes.
Seriously, what do you want to do?
I already told you. I think you saw it on that battlefield. But if I can help you by taking care of this issue, well,
Julian,
it's the best I can do right now.
We've been over this before.
What?
You have to find something else to live for besides me or anyone else you can throw yourself at.
I'm not.
Don't think I'm ungrateful, but this isn't the first time you've done that.
You're right. To be fair, I also offered you a ring. That didn't happen either. But guess what? I'm not doing this because of the fact that I think somehow at the end I get to be with you. I'm doing this because I care about you.
Can you imagine me being a merchant's wife? I'm a merchant myself.
Uh-huh.
What am I supposed to do?
Listen, I get it. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop caring about you. I can't turn off that switch. And that doesn't mean I'm going to stop wanting to help you.
Julian has been through
Even if I know I don't get anything out of it, I don't need a reward. I don't expect anything. I'm not looking at this as anything. Mirayah, you're important to me. Let me help you.
Julian, I don't care about many people in the world. The ones that I do are few and far between. I'm not going to let you just risk your life constantly because I've been put in danger.
Listen, I think you know as well as I do, whether or not she's a cat, she's got enough power on her own, and I can do the talking. We'll get in there, get her body, and get out. It won't be dangerous.
That's
And
not
if
what I'm
something
talking
happens,
about, and you know it.
yeah. Just listen. Even if I can't be with you, I still really like the idea of getting to grow old alongside you, even if it's just as your friend. Trust me, I'm not dying anytime soon.
You came very close today. You realize that, right?
Yeah, and you came closer than I did. Take how you feel about seeing me almost die. Now imagine when I saw Ajax running at me with your lifeless body, and imagine how I feel.
I only went in there because I didn't know what would happen to Ajax.
I know, because you care about him. Just
That's
like
a bit of a strong word. For any of them.
You know,
Care is a very strong word.
You know you can't lie to me, right? There's a lot of people you can lie to, but not to me. Been through a bit too much.
Fine, I'll love
I won't tell them.
I don't form many connections. There's you and fucking Jonathan and Stacks. That's it.
I know.
Look, I'm gonna help them. I know it's stupid. I know I probably don't have any business going with them. I barely know them. But for some reason, my gut tells me I should. Even if they are going to put me against a fucking demigod. Like, what the... Did that really just happen? Was that really the plan? Was that the best plan they could come up with?
And yet, one thing I can promise, if there's anyone I know who can make that work, it's you. You're capable, you're strong. So how about we make a promise that this won't be goodbye, this will be so long for now.
All right. She's gonna kiss Julian.
I'm definitely at the steps. Like I'm with at the steps.
I feel like after the kiss, Mirayah just looks and there's just like several heads on the
Just
staircase.
lined up heads on the thing.
You stepped on me.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like them.
Yeah, me too. Summons a firebolt. I also light them on fire.
Flammable windmill.
It's magic. It'll survive. There's another one.
Okay, and he's gonna once again grab her arm and say, okay, you've made the point.
So Valym, the quantum realm, I feel as if we...
Yo, we should have realized this. That was Solid's point. Leander lives there.
Oh yeah.
Like what?
I was just thinking about that.
I was just thinking about that very awkward exchange downstairs.
Oh yeah. See,
Well, it wasn't awkward for you. It was awkward for me because, like, I was watching it halfway through. I was like, "Oh, I don't feel like I should be watching this."
You probably shouldn't have.
I told you guys whenever she didn't burn him alive that something was going on, but I was called crazy.
Yes, that's called projecting, Ajax.
No wonder he was staring in at her from the window. He was like this. He was like,
See?
you know, like there was like rain on the window, and he was like,
He did that thing where like he would like look her in the eyes and then smile and then like we would look at her boobs because like she would be moving a lot, but he would like do that like soft smile.
Dude, whenever I brought her to him, he was like, I'll take her. And I was like, yeah, I know what that is. Yeah. I know what that is. Yeah.
"Oh,
I know what that
man."
is.
But I gotta say, Mirayah's definitely in charge. Like he did whatever she asked.
Oh, for sure. But I get it though. Like,
Can you
it's like-
believe
like-
she denied the ring?
We can hear you.
Yes.
So I did.
Like we're right here.
She kind of reminds me of Leander. Like she can't be tied down.
She can't. That's too wild of a spirit to be
You can go ahead
bound by the bonds of matrimony.
You can go ahead and throw more if you want.
Poor
I throw a
Julian.
couple more.
As Lulu dodges under one, she just looks at you, Julian. She just goes,
Stay strong.
You're gonna need to duck faster than that, little one.
she hides behind Ajax.
Do you think that's gonna stop me?
So flammable.
He thick.
She like lines up to throw a fireball, like right in front of Ajax.
How do you think Carpenter's doing?
Fine, I don't want to throw a fireball at you.
Aw.
Went through enough. Throws it between his legs.
Oh.
Fire crotch.
Well, here's one for you, fire bottom.
Wait, me or Julian? Cause
No, it was you. It was definitely you. Wait, what? What exactly are you implying?
what?
What?
Well, that's not accurate at all. But I mean, we're as long as we're to set off on our own.
Sorry, I'm going through my notes. A lot of this was very important.
You took notes?
Yeah, I can cast Bless. I forgot about that. Yeah, sorry, continue. There's also a lot of Leander stuff here that is very. He's a problem. Now that I'm looking at stuff in hindsight, we're in danger.
Yeah, I gather that when the god of despair became a thing and the demigod of hope.
Yeah.
Why isn't hope a demigod and not a god? Because it doesn't have enough power. That's probably a bad thing.
We encounter a lot of gods. Like there's a thing with me, but that's besides the point. And then Ajax made a deal.
You have a thing with another god? You're two-timing on gods?
Kind of.
It's a lot to explain.
Look.
He is.
Don't cheat on gods.
He is. He's
You're vengeful as fuck.
I didn't believe in gods until 2 months ago. So this is all very.
So you met one and then you decide to shack up with another one at the same time?
Yeah, but it was the god of his
When
dead
you
friend.
said you had a bitch in every port, I didn't think it meant deities.
I don't think he said that.
Someone did.
What? I think that
Someone
was you.
said that about Ajax.
I think that was you.
No, it wasn't.
I'm gonna walk over to Julian amongst all this. Reach my hand out. Thank you.
Of course.
And I'm sorry about crashing into you.
It's fine. Listen. You keep her safe.
I swear.
I appreciate it. And he's going to do like one of these.
Yeah.
And clasp on.
Lulu comes over and she's like, "Thank you. And I'm sorry about Mirayah curving you."
And she's also going to put out her arm in a warrior way.
You know what? To be fair, you're the first person to apologize, to feel empathy for it. So, yeah. And to actually say I'm sorry.
Monster.
She says that to Mariah. Monster.
Excuse me? What?
I also.
It's
walk up to
okay. Stay
Julian.
strong. Women are trash.
She turns around and storms upstairs.
I
This
walk
is not
up
the
to
lesson I
Julian,
hope to impart upon her. What's going on?
and I want to shake Julian's hand. Hey, I still don't know who the hell you are.
Yeah. It's unfortunate we never really got a chance to meet properly and interact.
No, that's okay. If Mirayah likes you, you're probably terrifying. Best of luck. She scares the hell out of me. What the hell do I say so that she doesn't want to stab me? Because I swear, we were lost and then she was going to kill us.
No.
When was I going to kill you?
I was very worried you were going to kill us in that swamp the first time we met you.
But I didn't.
That's not that's
All I did was help you.
You're still around her. You're still standing.
All I did was
Still
help.
unstabbed. I'll let you draw from that whatever conclusion.
She
you like.
stabs people too?
Well, who said stabbed?
You.
Who?
You.
Me?
You.
Him?
You?
And I'm Scorpio.
Sneaky ass.
I know.
Thank you, Julian. Sorry about my bad brain.
Who's your god?
And who is your god?
No, he asked that. Who's your god?
To me?
Yeah.
Is it? Is there a reason you need to know?
I just have a better suggestion.
Go
He
on.
wants you to join Sahiba.
I do. You should join Sahiba, the goddess of the forge, with the water buffalo of infinite knowledge. And then, if you join Sahiba, it means you have a connection to us. You'll be more likely to get in touch with Mirayah when you want to.
Is this audible?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Selling my grandmother. Sounds bad.
You should definitely
You
work
guys
on that for the
recruit?
future.
So yeah, I have a genie that is
You're in, Lulu.
my friend, and yeah, I don't recruit. She's like, don't tell anybody about me. Oh, yeah, I'm not supposed to tell anybody about her.
I mean, I kind of mostly just gathered my power from the vague divine energy, but I'd be interested in conversing more.
That's his fancy way of saying he has no clout and no gods ever talk to him.
I want to shake his hand. Say,
He doesn't have clout though.
that's okay. He'll get it, Lulu. This is a work in progress.
Okay.
Welcome to the family of Sahiba. What's his name?
Julian.
Julian.
Now, That feels like a shot. Because, and he's going to point to Scorpio. He said my name no less than 7 times. Since
I would have sworn he was making it up. His memory thing is weird.
But it's always been the same name.
Yeah, it could have been a very good bit.
That's a good point.
Also, you were in his head. I didn't think you were real, to be fully honest.
That's also
right in front of me.
Also a very good point.
What?
Okay, so that's
Religion's right in front of me, Julian.
that's like the
It's
third
not
one
really
now.
switching religions so much as I'm not really sure how to tell a missionary I'm not interested. So we're gonna have the conversation. I'm gonna keep my options open.
Oh, don't say that. She'll
And-
find you.
And then-
Because now if you say her name,
And when the ring thing happened.
really,
The ring.
right now, really,
Said it's not me.
The ring.
yeah. This time,
ooh, I gotta go upstairs again.
this time.
Hey, Valym,
You know
Valym,
what?
Like, come here. No, we're going upstairs. Come
Wait,
here.
Yeah, but-
wait. I have to know. Guys, I have to know.
What?
Julian. See Lulu come forward. What did you do with it when she rejected you? Did you go to the river? Did you throw it in the river? Did you throw it in the ocean? Did you throw it in a volcano?
Have it. Should I come that back?
You just hear Lulu screeching.
I'm gonna pick Lulu up. I'm not gonna cover her mouth. I'm just gonna pick her up.
So many
Yeah, I know.
books I've read, Ajax.
I know.
So many books,
I
but
know.
never
I know.
a cruelty
I
like
know.
this one. My child's
I know.
brain wasn't ready.
I know.
Ready?
I know.
I wasn't
I know.
ready. The
You
ballads
took
I've
I
read,
know.
the plays
I
I've
know.
read, I never read such
I
a
know.
cruel fate. Oh,
I
oh,
know.
Julian.
I know.
My
I
heart
know.
goes out to thee.
Oh, my heart goes out to thee as well, Julian.
You might as well just throw yourself into the ocean. There's no point for you anymore.
Please don't tell him to do that. He'll do it if I ask him. Don't do it.
No.
Again, I am right here.
Did I lie?
Like, I don't know if this is like an I see dead people, only some of you can see me. I've actually been dead for some time situation. I am here. I can see and hear all of this.
I go up and pinch his arm.
Ajax, she kept the ring.
I know. I know.
Ajax.
Not dead.
The horror, right?
Ajax.
Not yet.
How could you be? How could you be?
Why
So
are
I
you
know.
acting like
I
the
know.
worst thing in the world?
I know. I know. I know.
Why? How is this worse? What?
Hmm?
What?
Hmm.
We almost died. Why are we dwelling on this?
I think we've all almost died in here before. It's kind of just, but heartbreak is different.
All right, Julian. I am sorry that I turned down your proposal
And
the ring.
kept the ring? Who does that?
Lulu, come on. Hey, I know.
In fairness,
I know.
I told her to keep the ring.
Yeah, but you don't do that. It's like when someone says, "Oh, here's a cake. You can have as many pieces as you want," and then you eat the whole
Wasn't like
cake.
forever. No, it was just
Okay, but counterpoint, the ring was for her.
Yeah, but it could have been for the next one who wanted to stay with you.
Or for closure, like you
had to
throw it
in
in the
who
ocean.
wanted to stay with you.
Lying. is
You
not-
know that it was
You could
I
throw it in
extra
the
part of
ocean.
it.
You
Okay.
could throw it in a volcano.
Okay.
I've known you for 2 hours.
I feel like,
Weird man.
where's the cat?
How do you steer this thing?
No.
And as Ajax goes lunging for the windmill's controls, that'll be where we close this episode with Lulu still saying, "But closure!
You just throw it in the ocean and then it's closure.
Yo, what a
Damn.
God damn. That was fantastic. Jesus Christ. That was great.
My brain
Elmer
hurts.
died.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, that was
There's
awesome.
some big lore drops, I feel like. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for
Same.
hanging out with me for so long. I know this
Yeah.
episode went over, and I'm so grateful that y'all hung out.
actually even noticed.
I'm gonna start like sending Jasmine. I'm gonna start sending you Discord messages during the episode, so no one else knows when I know if I'm right now.
You have had ideas that were close to the mark, but seeing people in chat say there was a comment in chat that at that point I like there was this smiling from ear to ear where someone said, Jasmine, all of the dots are there and they're all connecting, and I'm too smooth brained to know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And I can't tell you how happy that made me. So thank you for coming and watching this live. I appreciate it. Like, seeing chat connect the dots has been like really satisfying. Like, it's just been really fun to like see everyone who's been here like kind of begin to understand some of the themes of the show. And
It's been there since the beginning.
it's like
all the time.
it's like a slow burn, but that's what I feel like. Leaning into those things with an ongoing campaign is like, you know, the kind of fun part, because a lot of the times the stories I write are for like short runs, and this one is a long-term one, so it's been kind of cool to kind of have that play out.
I just want to make an edit of the
Julian on the fish hook.
I just want to make an edit of the It's Always Sunny, like Pepe Sylvia with the cork board and all the wires everywhere, but it's Gabe's face.
It's all connected.
Like 3 times this episode, and I'm so mad because all of it was stuff that I talked to Balvin about at some point. And he's like, "Oh, that's possible." I'm like, "Damn, y'all went in the head without me." I was right.
Oh man, so good. Thank you so much. Let's do some shout outs. Xander, take it away.
Yay, I'm Xander Jeanneret. I've been your broken brain Scorpio. You can find me at Xanderific all over the place. My main hub is Twitter and on Twitch. I stream here playing Witcher and the Zelda series. We're on Ocarina of Time right now, having a great time doing that. I'm here on Tuesdays, and then on Fridays I play some more D&D over on the Pixel Circus channel with Failed Save. And keep an eye out for more projects that could be coming down the pipeline.
Fantastic. Persephone.
Hi, I'm Persephone, aka Persephiroth, aka Mirayah, your local 23-year-old heartbreaker, apparently.
Yeah.
Destroyer of worlds and crusher of egos. You can find me here currently Tuesdays for Shikar and Fridays for Curse of Strahd, or not Curse of Strahd, One Night Strahd.
Oh, yeah.
The derivative work by the Hedra group. And also, is there anything else I can currently talk about? I stream on twitch.tv/Persephiroth. And you can see me do a bunch of random gaming things. Currently, I think we're working on Elden Ring, but there's also a few other games I want to cycle through. So, yeah.
Fantastic. Anoriand.
Hello, I'm Josh, aka Anoriand. You can find me on the Twitch first, twitch.tv/Anoriand, ANORIAND. You can find me on Twitter too. I'm funny there sometimes. Same thing, Anoriand, ANORIAND. GD for Game Dad, because I go with Game Dad, and because someone's apparently had the Anoriand account in France since like 2010. They don't post, they don't do anything, but they just won't come off that thing. I check every so often. I'm serious. So it bugs me so much I can't have it. I stream old stuff. I stream new stuff. I do lots of TTRPGs, just a variety of whatever. I like to be fun sometimes. And just want to say thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for coming.
Returning guest.
Thank you so much.
And this has been like legit one of the best groups I've ever been part of ever. Like live, Zoom, doesn't matter. And yeah, I've just had a blast. Thank you.
Love you, Anor.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming and joining us.
Y'all now. Nora is like my closest friend. I talk to him on the phone. Do you know how hard that is to talk to someone on the phone?
For extended minutes.
Yeah, extended periods.
That's real friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I guess I'll introduce my best friend, Balvin.
Oh.
We had so many comments on this last episode where you dived into the group of 12 archers just saying, I cannot believe this is Balvin's first game.
Really?
Yeah. Like a lot of people said that. I just wanted you to know that.
Thank you. It is my first game and my last. I'm announcing my retirement. Thank you. Because no one else will top this. Thank you. I'm Balvin, LordBalvin on everything. LordBalvin. I stream, I tweet, I make a lot of content about a lot of different things, and I have a lot of crazy opinions, and I don't hold my tongue on a lot of stuff. So I might upset you, I might not. You might like me, I don't know. And for context, this episode, my mom went to the movies today, and she knows I love popcorn from the movie, so she brought me this. So I had this on standby.
It was
and I was
great.
like,
Bro, when you brought that out, I lost my fucking shit.
Great face.
Yeah.
I just like how we were also all on the same page. There was a point where all of us were like, all of us were like,
that was hilarious. That was
It was
so good. It
but
was
yeah,
so good.
that's me, Balvin.
Gabe.
Hi, I'm Gabe. Gabe Hicks.
Trying to seduce me, bro? What the fuck is
Yeah, what are you wearing?
Hi. Gabe Hicks. Gabe James Games across the internet. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. TikTok is a weird place. Don't go there. You can find me Thursdays on the Saving Throw channel, running through a Dark Souls RPG game. You can find me here on Tuesdays. You can find me in your dreams on the weekend.
How did you?
Wow.
In a world. That's what you sound like.
In a world.
Thanks, Sahiba.
Hey, I'll say whatever you want me to. Because I also do voice acting.
That was pretty good. That was really good.
I've said some weird things for money.
Oh man, my last voice acting gig was Max Gentleman's Sexy Business. I play the vendor in that game.
Oh, I forgot you were in that.
Yeah, I'm the vendor, and there's a part where I just had to record moaning sounds.
I'm gonna go play that game. Unrelated. Unrelated.
What's the game called again for science?
Max Gentleman Sexy Business. I'm just,
Pay attention.
just. Jasmine, do you know how far in the game you have to get to that point?
Oh my god.
For any particular
It's
reason.
a dating sim. I'm playing this.
It's a resource management dating sim. So I'm like one of the romanceable
You
characters in the.
Oh, the trailer is just a maid with boobs. Okay, I'm in.
20 minutes.
Yeah. I play the vendor character in there, and
This
I
isn't a
voice
game I
acted.
can stream, can I?
Yeah, you can. There's a
Oh.
safe. There's a safe for.
Oh,
stream
there's an
version.
uncensored DLC. Never mind.
Yeah. And the part that I'm in isn't the base game, but it's like the second part of it, which is like a
Worth.
so.
What else do you do, bro?
What else do I do? I stream on this channel. Currently, I'm playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands with Balvin, and
Good.
I'm also working my way through Elden Ring. I think this week or next week, I'm gonna start a co-op playthrough of Returnal with Jesse Cox. We might. I'm gonna see if we could do that on some Fall Cycle mornings because so there's a game I was a part of for 3 years, and we just put a stop to that like this last week, and I like cried on stream. I was like, it was really emotional. So yeah, that was a thing. Everything else I can talk about is NDA. I have a writing deadline this week, so I'm really sorry that the streams have been so spotty last week and this week because I am a game developer. So when I have a writing deadline, it's really hard for me to stream because I have to write 6,000 words.
If you like this, you'll like everything else she does. Because
Yes.
she's a genius.
Thank
And
you.
Bronze
so
is
much.
incredibly talented, beautiful, creative, skilled.
Hard vouch.
and works harder than your mother. So yeah.
Yep.
My mom's black from Tennessee. Bronze, I love you, but like I can't say that on.
Why did you have to?
My mom's white.
You said your mother.
I'm talking.
Bronze works as hard as my mom. That's for sure.
You always
That's for
gotta.
sure.
You always.
You know
gotta
what?
do
Being
something.
tied with Gabe's mom is an honor I'm okay
Yo,
with.
she worked as an OR nurse for 30 years. Like,
Wow.
she on it. Like, so Balvin, I love you, man. I love you.
It's not. I wasn't talking to you though. That's the thing.
Oh, I bet. Yeah,
I wasn't talking.
that's
to you.
fine.
I
Bet.
feel like I should apologize because this is full circle from the beginning of the stream where I offended Gabe's mom. So I'm sorry.
She don't watch this. I do not tell her about this.
Well, thank you for all of your kind words. All of you. I appreciate that. My face feels hot. I feel so shy. And I'm so blessed and so lucky to know all of you. So thank you.
We're blessed to know you.
We'll be back next Tuesday night for more of this.
Bye.
Hold up. Let me find the end screen.
Oh, please.